For the first time in years, some of the biggest videos on YouTube look unfinished, which is crazy because for a long time, creators have been told the same thing. Cut every pause, remove every hook people in the first 3 seconds, use special AI graphics, zoom in every 3 seconds, because we've been told to edit for retention because everyone's attention span are cooked these days.
Finally, a movie. Much better.
So why are millions of people suddenly watching videos that break every single one of those rules? I'm sure you've seen those videos of people just sitting and yapping to the camera with little to no edits, and they're always so relatable, and they usually get hundreds of thousands of views, sometimes even millions of views. It almost feels like old YouTube is making a comeback with these types of videos, and I think it's because everyone is tired of these super polished corporate looking content. At one point, I think it was even called the Beastification of YouTube, because everyone was literally trying to be like Mr. Beast with the high-paced editing, the high-energy, high-retention stuff for views. Everyone was doing it, and it honestly became so annoying to look at because everybody was just being identical. They were copying each other at that point. But imagine every restaurant in your city hired the same consultant to improve the restaurant. Then he gives them the same menu, the same colors, the same lighting, the same music. Eventually, even though the restaurant becomes objectively better, they are all just gonna look identical and boring as fuck. And that's exactly what happened to YouTube at one point. It got so bad that people start even copying Mr. Beast thumbnails, bro. Optimization may solve problems, yeah, but it does not create personality. It just creates clones. These confessional style videos made by creators like Asmongold, Moist Critical, Queso, I Exist, Snooks, all these videos feel so genuine. They feel so unpolished. They feel so raw. They don't feel like a creator trying to put their best foot forward. They just feel like a friend talking with you on FaceTime. And honestly, these ordinary creators just being themselves, they just hit so freaking close to home, bro, because they're so relatable. They aren't just trying to come across as perfect, like I said. Mind you, it's not like the viewers are rewarding bad production or poorly made video. No, they're just rewarding these videos because they are honest and they are authentic. As humans, I genuinely think we do not like perfection. I mean, look at things like music. We are gradually moving away from stuff like over-polished pop songs, and we're moving more towards the indie and raw feeling music. I mean, my favorite song is by, I can't remember their name right now, but it's like a gospel song, and you can literally hear the imperfection in the recording. You can hear the little echoes. You can hear the guitar. Like, you can hear background noises. That's why a lot of people enjoy lo-fi music, or is it pronounced lo-fi? I don't even know. But yeah, like I said, we do not like perfections as human beings. That's why we're moving away from stuff like this. And also, our fashion is becoming more simple. People are beginning to abandon the luxurious looking brands, and they're going for more of a thrift or a vintage feel or a vintage vibe. Even in our movies, everyone is starting to have this Marvel fatigue. I mean, I was one of the first people to get tired of Marvel and all these overproduced superhero, I don't want to call them slop, but like, I got tired of all these kinds of movies, honestly. And people are gradually moving towards more indie films. If you notice, a lot of the films that are popping now are directed by people who started off making YouTube shorts, movies, and short films. Take a look at Obsession. Even with its limited budget, it was a huge success, like a massive success. I haven't seen it yet, so let me know in the comments if it's worth watching. But yeah, back to what I said about humans not liking perfection. I don't think people can even trust perfection when they see it. Think about meeting someone new. If they answer every question perfectly, they never stutter, they never laugh, you're not gonna think, wow, this person is so cool. You're gonna think, what the hell? What the fuck is this person hiding? Is this person secretly a psychopath or something? Ironically, imperfections are actually what make people somewhat believable. It makes them feel real. That's why podcasts have exploded in recent years. That's why live streaming has become popular. Everyone wants to be a streamer these days. And that's why long-term conversations creations in general on YouTube have exploded because they are messy, they are still imperfect, and they just feel human overall. Maybe we're watching the end of an era. For almost 10 years now, YouTube has rewarded whoever could package information the best. But now everyone knows how to package information. The advantage isn't production anymore, it is perspective, because nobody else has your life, nobody has your experience, and nobody has the same stories as you. And in a world where AI can literally imitate almost everything, that might be the only thing left it cannot copy: your authenticity. And I think in the near future, like within the next 5 years, we are going to see more videos that have less editing. They're not going to be as polished. They're going to be fewer sound effects, fewer motion graphics, and fancy editing. And creators who are willing to leave mistakes in their videos are going to become more popular. Not because they are lazy or anything, but because the internet has become so optimized that simple human authenticity has become a novelty. But that's just my opinion. Feel free to let me know what you think in the comments. Like, follow, and I'll see you in the next video, baby girls.